What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a tour on this countax tractor that we have on the farm. Now this is just a basic countax basically. It's the countax CH300 and whatever really. Now this tractor's in very nice condition. She has some scratches on the deck. The deck's got some rust marks on it, but that doesn't matter. The back wheel, no marks, and it has all the think caps on it and all that. There is some options on this. So it has some things like key start, the electric start, headlamps, as headlamps. Of course, it's electric. It's electric, so it has throttle. It's got the throttle here. It's got a choke. Because stuff like this do most lawn tractors. It has park, battery, and blade. And then I don't know what that's for, but and then there's the blade. So that's engage, and that's disengage. So it's got electronic blade. So it's on the old lawn tractors, you'll have like a thing on the blade. You'll have a massive bar and handle up here or something. Now you got your adjuster for the blade, so you can go all the way down to 1. You can go all the way up to 6. It's your choice. Then you got all the adjusters here, all in reach. And then here, which I very like, is the gear stick on this. So this thing here, the only purpose you can use this for is to start it. That's the only thing you can use it for. Well, you can use it to drive the tractor, but you don't have to. If you want, you could just drive it and don't worry about that. Don't even press it. You can just shift while you're driving the tractor. So yeah, it's got the seat on it. It's got a good condition seat on it, which is real good nick. We've got all the belt for the power grass collector, which we don't have yet. And then this bar here comes down for the grass collector. And you got all your diagrams here to tell you about the belts and all that. And then here's about, that's all the IBS system for the blades and that. It's a 94 centimetre 36, which is that weird size thing. And this is sales and service by Garden Machineries, and there's the phone number. So I think this in its day cost. Now we paid some money for this. Now there's a reason you don't see it in the videos, or you never do, is because this has its own garage, and it stays at my neighbour's house, way down the road, out the way. So it's very wet outside. Look, you can tell winter's on the way. It's going back today. We had it last time to do some little cutting work. Yeah, so here's the engine. It's a Briggs & Stratton. Just a Briggs & Stratton. There's all your info here. A 16.5 horsepower IC. It's got overhead valves, which are down here. And it's a, briggsandstratton.com, blah, blah, blah. So neat engines. It's all there. It's got the air filter, filter inside here. Yeah. It's got this system on it. I don't know what that's for, but it's a ABS system or something. This tractor has got more things to show you on this. Yep. So here's the battery, which is fully charged and works, so that's a win. And it's got a full tank. There's the gas tank. Not really interesting, but it's the gas tank. Then on here, on this tractor, is your fuse box where all your fuses go. So yeah, this has its own little ECU fuse box if you want to get to it. It's pretty easy really on this model. You could probably even put a bigger battery on these if you're really having trouble. There's all the headlight unit. It's missing a unit, but they don't work anyway, the headlights, and we don't really plan to be using them. Down here below all this is the front axle, and you're telling me what's so special about it? Well, it's suspension, so when you're going up, this goes up and down when you're going over bumps and such. Then it's the same on this side too. When you're going over bumps, it does the same thing, such just goes up, down, up, down. And people are also wondering on these tractors where the exhaust actually is. Well, here's the exhaust. She's a bit battered, but she's still there. She lives. So let me show you. And then the final thing to cover in this video is down here. So let's show you. So below here, is your gearbox oil. It's under here. So you basically, when you change this, I think you drain it, and pull this out, and then you pump it. Get a pump and pump it back in or something like that. There's your inside view of that. It's full of stuff. And yeah, that covers the tour.